I'm busy. I'm a busy girl, okay? Like, I don't, if I'm gonna invest myself into a person, it has to be for the right reasons and it has to be for somebody that actually is gonna be real with me. I'm not the kind of person that's like, if someone texts me, I have to wait 7 minutes to reply or whatever. I'm like, I'll text you back if I'm on my phone right away. It's just little things like that that I want to make sure that any guy or girl or whoever knows, like, I don't have time for games. So if you want to play games, see you on the flip side. I've had so many times where I've been out and I've seen so many dudes be so up on girls, and I'm just over there like, how are you not taking a hint that this girl is literally texting on her phone while you're trying to talk to her or whatever? And I just wish that when this song came on, girls could, have it and feel empowered and feel confident and they could scream it at the top of their lungs and, feel sexy or whatever and be able to tell someone, no, I'm not going home with you. I ain't got no time for no games. Tell me what you like, but it's never gonna change. So you do what you wanna do. And I'm not going home with you, home with you. When a girl wears a short dress and a lot of makeup or, looks like she's out and trying to have fun, guys assume she's down. Just so you're well aware, I'm allowed to dress up for myself and feel cute for myself. It doesn't mean I'm trying to sleep with you. Well, I ain't got no time for no games. I'm not being rude, can you give me my space? Cause I do what I wanna do. And I'm not going home with you, home with you. There's nothing wrong with people like being close or whatever and, having a conversation. That's cool. I'm a very affectionate person. I love hugs. I'll give, it's all good. But I think that there comes a point where I've been out and there's been people that are so aggressively in my area that I'm like, bro, you have to take 3 feet that way. And I'm not being rude. You gotta, take a hint. Your words are dead, cheap lines are boring, so I do my thing and keep on ignoring. Shout out to my previous single, Dead, that I love. That song is like my baby. And I figured I'd shout it out in my new single. Everything you're saying has been said a million times. I've heard it today, yesterday, this morning. 3 guys have already said this to that girl. It's just like, come on. If you're gonna hit on me, at least try a little bit. Us ladies, we deserve a little oomph in the flirtatiousness. So you're aware I don't go around giving my thing up. Have some respect, it's quite insulting. I don't wanna wake up with you in the morning. You tell me you're different, excuse me for snoring. You liar. I hate when I see people, women, men, whoever, being treated as objects or, not taken seriously or, like I said, for what someone's wearing or the way someone's dancing or acting or whatever it might be. I deserve respect. If you want to even talk to me, have some respect. And I just think that, like, everybody deserves to feel that way. No, baby, don't tell me your story. You know I don't care, so why you persistent? If someone's not down for you and you're being aggressive and you're in their space and doing things that are a little too much, it's like, why are you being so persistent right now? It's like, I'm not giving you anything back, so you're beating a dead horse. This is weird. But no, I am not gonna sleep with you. Stop now. Have some respect. Don't act like I'm blind. I can see your intent. There's so many dudes that I see that are just like, didn't you hook up with him last week? Didn't she get his number 2 days ago? Blah, blah, blah. And there's so many players that I see that I'm just like, please don't act like I'm blind and that I don't see you all over town talking to everyone, doing your damn thing. Like, I see you. I just think it's so funny. So many people think that just because I'm young, I don't observe everything and I don't literally see everything how it is and call it as I see it. And I just am like, don't act like I'm blind. Don't underestimate me. Don't belittle me, because I will come for you. It's been way too much time I have listening to this, listening to shit from a player. You get no love. Don't do this to me, nightmare. You got a nice face, big deal. Congratulations on your face. That's what I always say to people. I'm like, congrats on that smile and those eyes that your parents blessed you with, but work on that personality. If you're super hot, great for you, but now you're gonna act like a douchebag and you're gonna be this guy who's running around town being gross. What a waste. Don't want what you got right here. No, I won't hate you, darling. 'cause I'm not your baby. Do I have to say it again, again? I remember one time when I was like 16 years old, I was in a big meeting with a bunch of people, and half the boardroom emptied out and there was like 2 dudes left. They locked the door, and immediately I was like, what just happened? I ended up just having a really weird, uncomfortable conversation. Them asking me really weird stuff that made me really uncomfortable, and I literally ended up getting up in the middle of the talk being like, I'm uncomfortable, this is weird, unlock the door please, or I'm gonna call the police. And I remember in that moment, obviously feeling so scared, but then afterwards feeling so proud of myself for getting myself out of such a weird, uncomfortable, because who knows where that would have went, you know? So I just pray that this song can put a little voice in the back of their head that's like, have some respect. I could say no, I could get up right now and leave this uncomfortable situation.